Also joined by Mukesh Tyagi, actor director. Mukesh, appreciate you being here and joining us on the debate. What do you make of Kanika's behavior? She was told at the airport, Mukesh, that look, there is a coronavirus scare in the entire world. India is also battling and grappling with this disease. So make sure that you quarantine yourself. Watch over your health, and even if you have the slightest of symptoms, report them. But Kanika Kapoor went about doing the exact opposite. And Mukesh, let me also apprise you of what they have decided to do in countries like Ecuador and Italy and Argentina. If you are found spreading the disease, you will be charged with murder. Should we do something similar with Kanika?
You see, one bad fish can spoil the pond, and
Kill the pond. She's killing the pond.
She's completely very educated girl. She's from she's killing the pond. Actually, you are right. And we have very historical act called Epidemic Act, which was promulgated during the British time. I think there is a bit of echo in my voice. Can you?
Mukesh, I can hear you absolutely clear.
Yeah. So
if you don't want to hear the echo, you can perhaps get rid of your earphones.
I'll come back. No. Oh, okay. Should I get rid of?
Yeah. You can get rid of your earphones and you can put them back on when I'm speaking. Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
So what I'm saying is that if you really see, there is a act called Epidemic Act 2000, which has been amended subsequently. Now Section 2 makes it mandatory for the compliance of all the restrictions and regulations given by the government. She is flouted. She belongs to my fraternity, Bollywood fraternity. She has created a big name for herself. She is an established singer. I was actually talking to her guru Anup Jalota ji this afternoon when I discovered that she was taught music by Anup ji also. Now Anup ji is one of the great classic example who himself volunteered to go under a self-imposed quarantine, and for 14 days he also cancelled concerts, he cancelled many gatherings. And Kanika, I think she behaved worse than imbecile or completely insane by circulating with the people. If she realized that she has gone through some kind of a disease, maybe there is a slight fever, sneezing or coughing, when Prime Minister Modi is talking, please maintain a social or physical distance, she is completely flouting the rules and arrogantly, I think I should quarantine your ego. I think these are ego-driven kind of a movements which is embarrassing and creating so much of panic. She can't imagine we can't even quantify the losses we are going to suffer as a result of her very, very childish and preposterous act. Look at the economy is going down. Entire Uttar Pradesh is in panic. She is fine. FIR has been filed, but his subsequent act, that is not the real punishment. And he has rightly said, this punishment is very light. Actually, the section 2 or 3 of this Epidemic Act only prescribes the punishment for 1 month, which is hardly any punishment. A lot of people can die. I think there is a crying need for amending this act. Otherwise, we will see many people flouting and getting away from this. In Maharashtra, one couple did not disclose, and finally the police discovered this couple went without disclosing that she was down with the fever and cough. So the action has been taken, but we don't know what kind of volcano is simmering under the earth by all these escapades which are not known to the authorities. So therefore, I think Kanika has also raised the lid that there can be lots of worms, there can be lots of scandals which are simmering under the earth, and we are in the stage 3 now. Stage 3 is the stage 3 of a mass communication, and which can really create a catastrophe. In India, so far, we are on a good number. Like World Health Organization is admiring Modi administration. Even US Defense Secretary admired just a couple of days back that India is managing it very well. Mr. Harshvardhan is taking all the possible measures. They are doing video conferencing across India, monitoring each and every situation. But if you do not report, then you can imagine the consequences can be so serious. And I think Kanika need to be given a good treatment because it will have a detrimental impact for other people. Otherwise, this will become a joke.
Absolutely. But she had the flu-like symptoms for the last 5 days, and she was only able to get any medical response on the 5th day. Why was there a delay? Why could she